Hurricane Milton made landfall along Florida's coast shortly after Helene, and Colorado first responders deployed to help in the region as it moved from North Carolina back to Florida. They finally started their trip home on Friday. Your reporter Justin Adams is joining us live this afternoon. Justin, we know Colorado Task Force 1 just returned home about an hour ago. How are they feeling?
Well, they're feeling great, Brian. They returned at 10:50 this morning, and they're happy to be home. Along with the 7 members of South Metro Fire, they're happy to be home after their long deployment. The crews arrived in minivans and semi-trucks, which carried the equipment the crews used during their 3-week deployment to help with Hurricane Helene and Milton. And you can see a family holding a sign welcoming them back at home. Great to see. It's been a long journey for the Colorado Task Force. After initially reaching Chattanooga, Tennessee, they went to Tampa, Florida to help with the first responders with search and rescue. The search and rescue efforts continuing in Asheville, North Carolina, and McDowell, North Carolina, as well as Jacksonville, Florida, to help people who needed food, water, and medical care and are happy to be back at home.
Spoke to the people down there. They were resilient. They're starting their cleanup efforts. And, you know, it's a beautiful state in Florida, North Carolina, and they'll recover. I think that it's great that we have the team back home safely to all their families, and we're ready to go again.
A sense of reward, I guess, for all the work that everybody puts into it. It says, as Captain Ertl said, this is a year-round process. Everybody stays up on their certifications and works really hard to be able to go out on this deployment. So this doesn't happen by accident. And because everybody puts in that work, we're called upon to do the tougher jobs. And we got called upon this time around, and it shows.
Now, Brian, just a couple of moments ago, there were actually some of the fire crews that actually walked past us, and they were all smiles as they were getting in their vehicles and headed home for the first time in 3 weeks. And they actually were starting to leave Tennessee 3 weeks, not 3 weeks ago, rather, on Friday. And the main reason why it took them all the way from Friday until Monday to get back home was because they could only travel 10 hours a day. So finally, they made their way back home here in Colorado. In Lakewood, I'm your reporter, Justin Adams, covering Colorado First.
Well, we and so many other families are thankful for their work. No question about that. Justin, thank you.